hello. Welcome to the channel. Today's reading is for Taurus. Hello, Taurus. For a donation of $9.99, you can get a 2-card live reading by catching me on a live. But if in fact you would like a full reading, all the information is in the description box. You would need to send a $9.99 donation to PayPal or Cash App for a 2-card live reading as I do this live. If in fact you miss me and you send the $9.99 to PayPal or Cash App, send it to truthgoddesstarot@gmail.com. I will do the reading the next live. All right. Now, for all of your organic and natural products, check out shoptkdeals.com/promo code truthgoddesstarot10. All right, Taurus. Also, I am now on TikTok and Instagram. If in fact, I would appreciate if you guys would follow me on TikTok. I am there and active under Truth Goddess Tarot. That is the channel. And also my Just for Sagittarius Tarot channel. I'm over on TikTok, so go check me out. All right, and I appreciate that. So let's find out what is the overall energy for you, Taurus. And we are in full mode of Scorpio energy. That's your polar opposite sign. So you should be watching the Scorpio readings. That is your other half. So let's see what is happening. Romance. Some romance. For some of you guys, this might have been a romantic connection. You were on and off with someone that you're now turning your back away from this person. Taurus, okay. But this is a karmic lesson for someone. Someone is getting a karmic lesson from your absence. And this is really causing this person to feel a certain way. So we have a person that is receiving a karmic lesson. And the karmic lesson is about appreciating when someone is in your life that treats you well. The Tauruses, you guys probably was very kind to this person. Just your natural intuition and instincts is to be kind to those around you. So yeah, this is a person that you guys suffer with a love-hate relationship with this person. This connection is over. There's no more returning back to this energy. This person is feeling that because you have no contact with them, they feel like things are just unfinished. However, this is the year of the snake, the year of the number 9, and there is no repeating cycles at this time, Taurus. So you guys are standing your ground and you're not entertaining any past connections. With Mercury retrograde, there are a lot of people that will try to attempt to return back to your life. Spirit is saying this is a karmic lesson for you guys to continue to push forward and leave this connection behind. This is a person that, again, this was a toxic connection, guys. You turned your back on this person. Remember, this is a lesson for someone to learn that when you have a Taurus in your life, respect it. Because Taurus is that energy that can be loyal to a fault. And a lot of you guys were. But we now see that you guys are closing the cycle out and you're not doing the seesaw back and forth toxicity with this connection anymore. So now that this person is realizing that, Taurus, this person feels like, oh, there's no closure. Yeah, there's closure here. And that is why this person is trying to play the victim. All because of you learning to love yourself, to respect yourself, and to fulfill the happiness to begin new beginnings, new starts with someone or people in your life that will respect you. So it looks like you guys are going to be birthing some new connections. You're going to discover that. Next year, you're going to discover that you're going to be meeting more people. In these connections, they're going to recognize your self-worth. And these are people that in the long run, they're going to be the ones that benefit from that kind sweet, decent Taurian, while this person sits in despair. So it's all about you learning your self-worth. And as a Taurus, that's something that most Tauruses have to work on. Building their self-worth to love, to learn themselves. But now you guys are persevering and working very diligent, very hard. A lot of you guys are workaholics. So your time is not spent worrying about a connection that you have ended and you've closed out this cycle. And now you're rebuilding yourselves to manifest new romantic connections. This is why you guys are turning your back on this person who now, this is somebody who wants to persevere, right? Somebody wants to, now they want to work hard to build the connection. All these cards, Taurus, is showing me that this connection that you had with someone was very, very dark. It was very, very hard. This is a person that's getting a karmic lesson out of this ending. And you guys are getting a lesson as well, right? So let's find out more about this karmic lesson. Yeah, Taurus, I will be on TikTok, so check me out under Truth Goddess Tarot. See, so many things remind me of you. This is why this person is feeling this love-hate relationship. So they're going back and forth trying to cope with the idea of you persevering and starting new beginnings elsewhere, where you'll be respected, where people will be grateful to have you in their life. So now this person is thinking of all these nonverbal things that remind them of you. It's too late, because this is again a cycle that can never ever be repeated this lifetime again. So this tells me that you guys have learned to appreciate yourself and not allow yourself to be left on red with this person ever again. Tell me about this left hanging. Yeah, a transformation. I'm telling you guys. After this person walked away from a connection, you guys transformed yourself appropriately enough during the Scorpio season, which is your polar opposite sign. So your transformation came just in time, Taurus. Transformation is I am constantly evolving. I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strengths. Life endures. I'm presented with situations that will help me learn and grow. I am aware of my progress, and I open my wings to the light. That's you guys. That's what I'm saying. This is about transforming yourself and never returning back to connections that don't respect you nor appreciate you. Now this person wants to play the victim because they see your determination to love yourself first, Taurus. You know, Taurus is, you come on this earth to learn to love yourselves, because most Tauruses, they do and can have a self-esteem issue, especially being at a younger age. Because a lot of Tauruses, or again, they're here to discover who they are and to appreciate who they are. There's nothing wrong with you guys. It's a matter of appreciating who you are and standing your ground and knowing that you're worthy of love. That's why most Tauruses come back here. You are built to withstand a lot. Now, a lot of you guys are no longer hanging around to cycles with people who, that chapter is over, guys, in the perfect timing during Scorpio season. So let's find out about this gratitude. What is it that they need to know about that? Joy. Yeah. This is about your joy, your inner peace, your happiness, your decision to let go of on and off relationships, detached people that turn their back on you, that leave you hanging. that play the victim, right? This is about like a child. I discover joy in the simplicity of life. Happiness lives within the magical moments, not in the material. That's appropriate, especially being a Taurus. Even in the smallest, joy is a great source of light. That is you guys. You have turned your back and realized that material things is not what makes you, right? It's what's within you that makes you. That's the reason why Tauruses are here to shed that skin and detach from the material world and to go within and to love oneself. That's why Tauruses are also here. Okay, because Tauruses have a tendency, and it's just the innate part of who you are. Taurus is ruled by Venus, which is not just love, but by material things. You come here to dissolve that energy and to learn to love yourself and to appreciate the love comes from within, not outside of you. All right. So, Taurus, someone wants to come back, but you guys are turning your back on this person. And again, that's the reading, Taurus. I'm not going to be on here too long. I want to inform you that I am on TikTok and Instagram, so go check it out. And again, this is about change. Truth Goddess Tarot had to realize that I had to change, right? Child. Let's find out. What is this about children? So this is a child. Okay, this person is in despair about a child. Possibly their childish, immature ways of not respecting and having appreciation for you. House. A man. So this person, maybe this person may have lost a child, a home. Oh, in their community. So if this person with a lover, this person sounds like they may have, when it comes to this child, what happened? There must have been a sacrifice. Maybe this person sacrificed something to be with an ex-lover who now they're losing everything behind this person. So this person turned their back on you. And this is their karmic lesson. This is why everything reminds them of you, because now they want to play the victim because they made a choice that was obviously not the right one. One card for the child. Yeah, this cycle is complete. We have the World card here for sure. It's you guys have fulfilled a certain destiny that you were supposed to feel. It's conclusion, completion. Now you guys are whole. You are filled with a lot of peace and harmony in your life. Yeah, so this is about a breakup, a separation. So this person's connection was based on a child. So that's why they left you. This person was trying to have a child. Oh, Queen of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this is a person who may have the Queen of Cups in reverse is can be very oh, is that you? Okay. Okay. This can be somebody who's ready to release themselves from something with someone that they may have had or were supposed to have a child, something like that. Because I'm looking at the cards. Yeah, they're out in the cold. Something about this person leaving their child. Why is this person in despair? Okay, yeah, okay. So this person may have walked away from their family, their children, to be with this third party, who this third party must have. Okay, so they saw their future when they turned their back in a connection with you. So this person is ready to release and let go of this Queen of Cups. Should it be an upright or a reversal? Okay, yeah, it was all for sex in the beginning. So they're ready to leave somebody to come back to you. Yeah. See, they're out in the cold. So you guys are the one with the money. Of course, it's a Taurus. You guys have money, new opportunities to create and make money. So this person made the wrong choice to give to someone else. They may have married somebody else. Spirit is saying your new opportunity with a new love, a new connection is going to be with a King of Pentacles. So the karmic lesson is somebody you were with, they left you for somebody else who was broken, very rude, nasty. Maybe that person lost a child, something. Maybe they lied or something. It's something like that. But Spirit is telling you all is well because you're about to have and embark on a new love life, business life, which this person is going to be one in which you guys will exchange. Yeah, it's going to be a marriage. This person is going to learn to love the one that they're with and appreciate you. That's why they're trying to play the victim. But you guys are being blessed with a new opportunity to make a choice to choose yourself and to learn from maybe a connection with somebody. But Spirit is bringing you a King of Pentacles in your life. Yep, somebody you guys will marry, have a home with. You're going to have a more stable connection with that person than you did with the other person, Taurus. That's everything. Closing out, we're going to see what else Spirit has to say. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Wow, you guys are going to... this is why you know your worth. Oh, this card keeps coming out. I'm telling you, you guys are going to get married. That's the King of Pentacles. Retreat. Oh, my goodness. Reconciliation. Is this from a past life or a current lifetime, this lifetime? Getting to know each other. Okay, so this is somebody you're going to reconnect with and retreat with, maybe be married to this person. It's going to happen very soon. Love yourself first. Okay. So Spirit is telling you if there's somebody who would like to reconnect with you, getting to know each other. No, you are going to be with someone in this lifetime that you're going to go off maybe on vacation with, some kind of connection. You're going to be with this other person. But Spirit is telling you that the lesson that you learned was to put yourself first, regardless of the money, whatever. Enjoy life, enjoy this person. That is everything. You guys learned the lesson from this connection you had with someone else. That's the reading, Taurus. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hit the like button, share, leave a comment.